Hi and welcome back. This is something I have got to do. I just can't help it. We are actually inside one of the eyeballs of Coding Newbie's skull. We are going to put Achmed the Dead terrorist eyeballs in his skull. And then we're going to say Achmed paid him a visit. So the first thing we got to do is get the eyeballs in. Let's see, I want to center it, so I don't know how we're going to do this with the odd shape of the skull. We'll go here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some of you guys going, oh no, he did not count like that. Yeah, well, I did anyway. What you gonna do about it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be roughly center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll move the eyeball over 1 so it hits into this wall. That's center. Oh, jeez. Someone's screwing with a tree? Yeah, oh, yep, someone just made a tree. Okay. So, we got 5, so that's center. Oh boy, we're going to have to figure this one out again. Do some other way, so, well, let's just say, mark that as center. Oh boy, watch out for that. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. There's that piece of the eyeball. Oh, better use the right tools. And we can always do that. Thank God that we were able to do that. Okay, so I'm using these colors because some of you have not seen Achmed, the outside of his eyeballs are darker, like orange brown color, but the right color is not actually in Minecraft. So hold on, something's going on. I gotta get back. Alright, I am back and I am in the starting stages of a prank on Coding Newbie. He is building this large skull by my house. It's taking him quite a while to build it. It is looking good by all means. It's starting to look good. But trouble is, I thought I'd help him with it. He was mentioning he wanted some help, so I thought I would help him out. And in reality, or the real person the person who is really going to be helping him out is Achmed the Dead terrorist. So what I'm doing is modeling his eyeballs with clay. Now, those who know who have seen Achmed, he has these eyeballs that aren't quite white. They're actually based on the alien, or actually they're the same eyeballs that the aliens on Mars Attacks, a movie from the mid-90s. It's the eyeballs from those aliens that he has. So I am modeling those eyeballs into Minecraft. And I'm giving his skull, or I'm giving Coding Skull, Coding Newbie, for coding, short for Coding Newbie, giving his skull Achmed's eyes. And if I can, I want to give him the rag on the top of his head too. Sorry, I just don't know the proper name for that, but I'm sure there is one. I'm giving him the eyes, giving his skull Achmed's eyes. And the eyes are round, but of course in the Minecraft universe, eyeballs are not exactly round. Blocks aren't round, eyeballs can't be round, so you just have to simulate round and make an illusion that it's round. 1, 2, yep. So that is what I'm trying to work on here. So each part of the eyeball, and the eyeballs, I'm making each eyeball 3D so that they're making them more 3D, so they come out of the skull's eye sockets rather than just sit there, you know, looking lame, so to speak. Yeah. So a lot of these builds, the builds that are really impressive, it's all about the details. And on this, I just can't see doing a build like this and not doing the eyeballs. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, not doing the full three-dimensional look of the eyeballs. So, there we go. So that's the white part, white of the iris. There's not a whole lot of white in Achmed's iris. And Siren is, I guess that's his name. Sorry, I can't pronounce, I don't know anybody who can pronounce his name yet. He's looking at what I'm doing. Probably wondering what's happening. And I'm not about to tell him. I'll tell him later. Or I'll announce it in a little while. So I'm going to finish this eye. Now one feature I want to, oh, doggone it. One feature I want to feature with these eyes is the iris. I want to actually be, you can actually see through the iris. So that when you're inside the eyeball, you can actually see outside the eyeball and see what Achmed himself is looking at. Kind of a cool feature. So if Coding wants to keep the eyeballs, he can actually have a nice little spy hole right there in the eyeballs. Well, let's see how this looks through the eyeball. I don't know what the eyeball looks like yet. Oh man, that's cool. That is so sweet. You can actually see through the iris. That is cool. Now I gotta go see how this looks on the skull. Now those are Achmed's eyes. And you can actually see through them too. It's actually a pretty nice view up there. From his eyes, you can see straight ahead in a very small square area. Here and roughly around here. That's looking pretty good. Now I have to figure out what am I going to do about his head. Achmed has that, towel on his head, and it would just be fitting to put that towel around this guy's head. So, gotta figure that one out. Let's see what I can do to figure that out. Just in case I don't get done with the head turban, which I haven't even started yet, I create a little message from Achmed. Greetings, infidel! I, Achmed, heard of your tribute to the world's most terrifying terrorist and decided to help. Achmed, the dead terrorist. Touch my eyeballs, I kill you! Oh, well, crappy imitation, but hey, just imagine Jeff Dunham doing that. That would really be cool. So there's a message there, of course. Missed a few words, but it's hard to get everything to fit on these signs the way they are. They just don't fit a whole lot, but at least it's explained. Well, let's see about this head piece here. Let's see if I can get something on here. So I managed to do it. Achmed has the turban on his head. Looks pretty good. There's a couple of areas, or a couple of spots that I missed. But otherwise, looking pretty good. Pretty good likeness of him. I just got back from grabbing something to eat, and everything's dark. And I think I know what happened. I am in a dirt box. I have been buried. Last night I left Looney Tunes sitting on a pillar while I was creating this watermelon farm. But today, Coding Newbie saw fit to remove the tower and just leave a pool of water underneath Looney Tune. So as soon as he logs in, Looney Tune's just going to fall into the pool of water. I wish I could see that. It's going to be funny. Collecting the evidence. He did it. He collected the evidence. He's collecting the evidence. And maybe the partner in crime right there. So, yeah. I like the way Achmed turned out.
What is this hut? Oh, there's a line of wood here.
And he can't even jump onto his own ladder.
OMG! OMG, he just added 2 Achmed eyes.
That's hilarious.
There's some...
Achmed,
Daddy
I
forgot
kill
about
you!
the beer. Yeah! Yes, I got it! I got it! I got him! I got one of them!
Why are you killing me? Don't kill me, Looney!
Yeah!
Who's gonna be the first sacrifice?
Hello! You!
Really?
Hey.
So now I gotta show him you can actually look through the eye.
Goodbye!
If I can even get into the damn thing.
Can't get me!
Oh god, I didn't spawn back at that.
I almost fell off. Hi guys, I can see you from this window. You can't get me now.
Okay.
Don't worry, Looney.
Now everybody's looking out the eye.
Guys, wait, where are you going? I bought you a couple of flowers.
That's so sweet. of
Hi.
you. Okay. You just want to die.
That's a good one.
Hi guys.
That was so mean.
That's hilarious.
Ah!
Achmed, I kill you! What are you laughing about? It's not funny, I kill you!
Oh yeah, just like some of his body parts got taken off. Shoved on him. Like,
Random person. I already acknowledged.
I kill you. Till you're dead. Oh, I thought someone fell off. Oh god, oh god. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. What a peaceful day this morning. Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
That was a good review.
Hey guys, guess what? I got feather falling so you won't kill me. Ah, get off of here. And I only...
Oh, come on, man. Doggone it. I couldn't get at him.
Well,
Somebody got him before me.
guys, I have the perfect game to play. It's called Shoot the Looney.
That's already been doing that.
Shoot the Looney until he's dead.
Yeah,
Is the
we've
game
already
over
been
then, or
doing
do we
that.
continue?
Man, that's game over a long time ago, buddy.
Well, it takes one shot anyway.
Guys, I'm coming back up there and I'll bring you some flowers.
Okay, go ahead and go up there.
Bye, guys. No one better kill me, or else something's ugly gonna happen.
I heard you were gonna make us an arena.
You little...
Just had to do that.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
How about you guys play...
Man, those all this.
Guys.
Is that all this stuff?
How about if you play Shoot the GeekRiot until he's dead?
No, it's all
Shoot
good.
the GeekRiot.
Nah, I think everybody's had enough of that one for the day.
Yeah, we were playing it before you came on.
Yep.
Shoot the GeekRiot?
Yep. I got a few good arrows where where it counts.
Like... Guys, I'm gonna only sing one song today.
Good.
Only one?
Yes, just last one. That's all we need.
Looney, all your
Okay.
stuff is in the chest beside the fishing place.
Nah, I don't need it for now.
No, you can grab your stuff when we stop sniping you off the ladder.
You know what? I'm gonna get some protective gear. I said tact. Ooh, now this is the best helmet ever.
So now I have my portal set up. I have my portal room in the nether. It's definitely not going to stay this way, but this is the way it is for now anyway. And I'm at the coordinates I want to be. So the true coordinates I want to be, 816, 1447, is right here. So I move the portal a few blocks over, so I'm going to be about 16 blocks off from where I originally wanted to be in the overworld. Now granted, these coordinates are based on a map online of the server world, so hopefully, as long as the coordinates of the map are correct, I should be exactly where I want to be for the area I'm thinking of settling down at. So let's see where I end up at. Let's hope it's... Oh, based on the map, this looks about exactly where I'm supposed to be. And you know, there's a lot of stuff here. Look at the wow, there's pigs here, so I can set up a pig farm fairly easily. Definitely a lot of pigs, all kinds of flowers. Oh, there's a cow, so I don't have to worry about moving cows over either. So I'm pretty lucky there. Plenty of trees, so I don't have to worry about bringing trees along. Just make sure I have an axe. Water, don't have to worry about anything for water. Definitely plenty of flowers, so I can do all kinds of dyes if I wanted to. A cave I can explore. We could probably even do something with that cave later on. Let's see, what else do we have around here? Just want to look real quick, make sure there's plenty of open space. And yeah, it really looks like there's a lot of open space. I mean, just look at that. That is wild. Wildly open. Right, there's a lot of room for all kinds of stuff. This could be a city in of itself, a major league, huge city. This is exciting. For me, anyways, it's exciting. Plenty of, oh, smokes, I don't have to worry about cows at all. They are just everywhere. More cave systems, lots of surface resources. There's, let's see here. Let's get up on top here and get a better look. So we can't get a much better look. Come on. All this climbing is lots of fun, not? So nice forested area over there. Not quite a forest, but at least it's some kind of an area. Lots of trees. Then we have, let's go over into this direction, see what's over here. This might just be it. This is really looking very promising. Plenty of open space. And I could even build, let's see, I can build a castle up here if I wanted to, overlooking the different areas. So yeah, no, this is definitely going to be where I want to go. This is it for sure. I can build stuff there. There's a lot of potential in this area. Tons and tons of potential. I'm getting stared at by the cows. We are now at Looney Tunes' house. Looks pretty good for night mode. It's coming along pretty good. Still have to finish it, but looking good. We're at his house. He has been off the server for almost a week. Committed a server crime. He stole some stuff from another player, and I punished him for it. The stuff was marked as the other players, and he should have never touched it. Now, his time is almost up, and it's time to welcome him back. And I figured, why not welcome him back by loading him up with mooshrooms in his house. And, excuse me. So we're going to welcome YouTube back with a bunch of mooshrooms in his house. Probably gotta do this pretty quick because these guys are literally suffocating themselves in the staircase. I don't know how they're doing it. They're suffocating in the staircase. I think that's why I went from 50 of them like this a couple days ago down to 7. So now we're back to 50 thanks to Red Dead. And thanks to Grid, Shade Slayer, name. It's got quite a tongue for there. Tongue twister. Thanks to both of them. This brings me back up and going. And hopefully pretty soon I can get YouTube on here. You can see. This house has been infested. And as soon as I get out here and finish it. So I'm going to come out. 2 should do it. And I'm going to yellow tape this house at least. 3, 4. Yeah. So I'm on 2 on the black rule. Right now, mobs are not spawning very well, so black staying play. Yeah, mobs are not spawning very much. So something somewhere has got the mobs tied up. I don't know what it is, and it's keeping me from getting my black clay. So I gotta spread out the black clay. 2, 3. So every 4, I have to put a clay block. I can't use as many as I want. Every other one, make it look. Alright, I have the caution tape finished. And the main sign, red, can't miss it. By order of G&L Construction, this house is permanently condemned due to massive diseased cow infestation. And the tape itself says Server Adam Caution. So you know the police caution tape says police caution. Same thing, but Server Adam. He's never going to live that one down. So there's the paint there. There's the setup.